Hi, my name is Dawson Weiss and I graduated class of 2020 from UCCS in the Springs. And my journey with iEdge was unexpected. It was not the plan that I had for my life, but in senior year of college, God really just captured my heart and showed me that this is what He wants me to do after college. And I am so excited to just get to use all of myself and serve Him in a foreign country and go to the people and have my whole life be out of my comfort zone, and my whole purpose be to share Jesus with others and help them know who He is. And so that is why I decided to apply to iEdge after I graduated, and they decided to send me to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, which I'm super excited for. The country itself will be working with a lot of international students who come to the city to study from all over the world. There'll be a lot of students from Asia, from Eastern Europe, and even from South America, so that'll be really exciting. But a fun fact about the climate there, the whole city identifies 47% as non-religious. So that's really the culture that we're stepping into. And we're just trying to be a light in the darkness to these international students who are coming into this city that doesn't really care about God and doesn't really care about believing in something. They have everything that they need. And so my team and I will join a group of missionaries already there serving with the international students to just kind of show them who God is and what He can really provide in their lives that money and education can't, and how to take that back with them to their countries when they go home. So that's a really unique opportunity to spread the gospel across so many nations. So I'm really, really excited about that.
Hi, my name is JT Vrieswick, and I'm going to Central Asia with iEdge. At the time of this video, I am actually already over there. I got my visa in July and left August 19th. So yeah, I graduated University of Wyoming in 2020, and it was actually my senior year that God made it very clear that He wanted me to go overseas, and that was in the form of being in the middle of a job interview. And in the middle of the interview, I just felt the Lord was telling me, this is not what I have for you right now, working a 9-to-5 desk job. And after that, I applied to iEdge and got accepted and haven't looked back since. But yeah, since I graduated, I have spent some time with my family. I've done some ministry at Wyoming, and have also been at SDP, which has been really awesome and has grown my faith and just prepared me to go. But yeah, Central Asia, the country that I'm going to, the country in itself has 99.7% Muslim population. And there's roughly 3 missionaries for every million Muslims in the world. So I feel very called just to go to an unreached place where there's not a lot of hope. There's a lot of works-based faith, and I'm really excited to bring the gospel there and just share the hope that Jesus brings, knowing that He is enough and that we can know that we are saved, and that we are loved, and that there's nothing that we can do to separate us from His love.
So training to go overseas while a global pandemic happens is a little interesting. So since I graduated in 2020, I've been back and forth between Colorado and Arizona a lot, which is where I'm from, spending a lot of time with my family and my community back there, which has been really cool, just to see what God has been doing in the delay. And then I got to come back up to UCCS and be on staff there and be up here at SDP in the beautiful mountains this summer. And I'll go back to UCCS in the fall, so I'll hopefully see you at Journey. But I'll be here until my team is ready to go, hopefully November of this year. A few things you can be praying for that I would just love you guys to join me in is for my visa. We don't know what the situation with COVID is like in the Netherlands. It's constantly changing. And so we're hoping that, God willing, we can get our visas once we get there, or it'll be a smooth process to apply for them from the States and get them. But that's a big barrier for us as far as getting entry into the country. and then just for overall funding for my team, that we be fully funded by November so that we can go overseas and just get started on the ministry with the students who haven't been in person in about a year and a half now. So just that we can bring the joy come November.
Yeah, so specific things that you guys can be praying for is that I would be able to find and make 6 disciple makers while I'm there. Just 6 guys who are locals and just faithful to follow God and to evangelize and yeah, just make the name of the Lord known within the country. But yeah.
So in light of our current situation, just being here in the States delayed a little bit longer than we anticipated because of COVID not letting us into our countries, we have had the awesome opportunity to go back on staff at the schools that we graduated from, which has been awesome. But because of that, we've accumulated some costs that we didn't originally plan for on this side before we get to our countries. And so we just ask you guys if you would just partner with us to cover those costs so that we can go to our countries and not have to worry about funding for the couple years that we're there.
Yeah, so we're asking for, in total, $20,000, whether it's a one-time gift or a monthly gift. But we just ask today that you just pray and seek the Spirit and just give as the Spirit leads you to, whether it's monthly or a one-time gift, to help us reach that deficit that we have. So thank you guys so much.